Getting here, let's talk, cousins, about these viral crochet flip-flops, which you may have seen strewn all over different social media platforms and wondered to yourself, how can I make me a pair of them? Well, today is your lucky day because I am going to be showing you step by step how to make your own viral crochet ruffle flip-flops right here on BBTV. But before we get started, please hit that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, BBTV, and let's get the party started. First, let's talk about what you need. You're going to need a pair of flip-flops. I used Old Navy. You're going to need some crochet hooks. I used a 7mm hook and I used a 6mm hook on the last part, the white ruffles. And you're going to need the yarn colors of your choice. We're going to be working with yellow and white. So put one of those flip-flops aside and let's get the first one started. Insert your hook underneath the thong of the flip-flop and pull your yarn through and pull up a loop. Now that part is a little confusing, but that's what you need to do. You're going to insert your crochet hook underneath the thong of your flip-flop and then pull up your yarn. So you're going to need to already have the yarn in your left hand situated and then pull up your loop. Pull that bad boy right on through. Insert your hook beneath the thong. Pull up a loop, pull it through. I'm holding the tail of the yarn to the thong because I'm burying it as I go. I hate dealing with tucking in strings at the end. So in all my projects, you may notice that I bury my ends as I go. So that's what that's about. But I didn't know if you were a beginner or not. And so I didn't explain that right away. But that's the process. And you're going to go over the whole thong part of the flip-flop. The goal is not to have the entire thong covered because it has been reported that there is discomfort when you cover the whole thong all the way down to the foot part. It rub up against people's foot and it's uncomfortable. So you want to do, I think I did 24. This is a size, what size is this? 11. I might have done 25 stitches, 24 stitches on each side, I think, or 23. But then, make sure you pushing your stitches together. Like once you get done, you're going to push them up. You want them close. You might leave them loose while you're working on it, but in the end, you're going to end up pushing them together. You see what I mean? And then leave room, on the back of that flip-flop so it don't rub up against people's heel and make them uncomfortable. So here's the little tricky part, getting around that middle part. It really is nothing to it. You're just going to switch sides. Go ahead and have in mind how many you want on that side. And once you got that many, then you just switch over to the other side and do that same amount on the other side. Just switch right over, insert your hook underneath the thong. Your hook is underneath, your yarn is coming from your other hand. You'll figure out how to hold it. You kind of got to figure that out on your own. But you'll get it. It's really not too tough. You're just going to keep pulling up that loop and creating that one stitch when you pull up, and do it for the duration of the row. So after you do it for the duration of row number 1, you got row number 1 and you need to start row number 2. You're going to chain up 3 and then you're going to proceed to put 3 double crochets in each of the stitches going back across the thong of your sandal. You're going to do a total of 2 rows in yellow doing that same thing. The reason why I used a 7mm hook is I wanted this one to be ultra fluffy. You don't have to use a hook that big. I've made some with 5.5 and 6mm. But you want these fluffy, so that's the purpose of using the big fat hook. Then I'm going to do another row, same thing. And as you can see, it's gotten super, super duper fluffy. Oh, and here's a tip. Only 1 double crochet in the first 4 and the last 4 stitches in your 3rd row. So that's all you need there. And then, on the last row, I went with the white. Yarn to put that blast border on it, and those are just I did single crochets on that border, And so I did that all the way across, make my row of single crochets. And then we have our flip-flops. So these are really cute. They're awesome. If you like them, they're pretty easy to make if you got like basic crochet skills, kinda. But you also can hit me up. I'll make them for you for a fee, of course. But this is how you make these crochet flip-flops, these viral crochet flip-flops. They're pretty awesome. They're cute. They look good on the foot. I wish I could show y'all them on the foot, but hopefully I'll get some satisfied customer pictures and next time be able to show you some people actually wearing the flip-flops and whatnot. But yes, this is BBTV. I'm BB, and I appreciate you today. If you like my content, you can follow me also on Facebook. My page is Ebony Walker. Yes, I got the government name on the Facebook, child. But then I'm also on Instagram at bb.billion. I'm on TikTok at GeeChyGalB. And this is my YouTube channel, BB TV. Glad to have you here. It's BB-TV, period. Like, follow, share, subscribe, all them good things. And thank you for tuning in. I love you, cousin. Now, bye.